Hey, it's me, Doston, and in this video we're going to talk about 5 things that you should never do with your money living in Japan. I want to start this video with, it can be a common thing for some people, for most people, but still when you're in different country, you experience different culture, and then you might feel like you can do whatever you want, but in reality you got to be really careful because first thing, you're a foreigner here, so that's why you're not actual citizen. Of course, if you start your own business, if you live for a long time in different country, you can be a permanent citizen. But before that, you got to be really careful with your actions, especially with money. So first things first is gambling. So you should absolutely not gamble because you can see a lot of people go to this parlor gambling shops, and they call them pachinko. But if you're a student, it can be even illegal, or it can be against your school rules. If you go to these parlor shops and play or work, even work there, it's illegal to work there for you. So you got to be extra careful with that. And second thing is it's really small chance that you're gonna win something. And as we hear all the time, house always wins. So they always win, otherwise they won't be there. So if they don't profit, of course, I think it's apparent that all those lotteries, they have such a small chance that you're gonna win a lottery. So it's a bigger chance that you're gonna be hit by car, it's by accident. So it's such a small chance that you're gonna win something. So you're just trading your luck. So I hope you will be careful with that, because so many people waste so much money into gambling. Instead, you can learn something new and maybe start investing your money instead of just putting them away and just gamble all the time. All right, second thing is stashing your money in one place. Why you should not do that? First thing is, if you put all of your money into one bank account, one saving account, you probably pay a lot of interest. So you will just lose your money by inflation. And second thing is also a big chance that you might get some problem with your bank account, and then you don't have money. It's really risky if you consider that. And second one, if you just keep cash, if you make money and just keep cash, it's also very risky, even though Japan is very safe. But I still hear some accidents, people get robbed, or it happens. So that's why you should put your money into different accounts and maybe find something that you will get even profit. If you put your money in some bank accounts, you can get some percentage yearly or monthly. So that's why don't put all of your eggs into one basket, like we know, and always keep your money into different accounts. And maybe you can use one account for paying your rent or paying your tuition, for example, and other accounts you can keep for your everyday spendings, and other account for your business or something else. All right, third thing is invest into things that you don't understand. We see so many trends right now, and people like to chase them. For example, Bitcoin. I don't really understand how it works and why I need to put all of my money there if I don't understand that. So it doesn't make sense if you don't understand something and you put all of your investment into one place, into one trend. So if you just chase those trends, you will never get wealthy, you will never get rich by doing the same thing like everyone else does. So that's why you got to be careful with trends and not just chase them because everyone is doing the same thing. If you do the same thing, you will always stay ordinary, you will never change. So chasing those fast and short-term trends, you will never get profit, huge profit. So that's why you need to put and invest into your education and learn something, and then actually start investing your money there. Number 4 is do not loan to your friends. I see so many situations when people, they give and they give loan to their friends, to their family. Of course, you're might be abroad. Probably you have some friends. If you just give them money, then you will be in the situation when sometimes you need money and you need to ask money back. So that's why it doesn't really make sense. So if you want to keep friends, just give them away money if you really want to help them, or otherwise you need to make some kind of sheet or some kind of paper contract. So you're giving someone money and by this time they need to return it. Otherwise, you're putting yourself in this position when you actually need money. So be really careful with loaning someone money. If you really want to help, just give them away. And number 5 is things that you do not use and they don't bring you any value. We keep so many things at home and it always brings us down. Sometimes I feel like there's so many unnecessary things in our life, and of course we won't go minimalism and extra, minimalism, then like we remove everything around us, but you always need to keep things that you use every day, or you keep them because it brings you maybe happiness or it brings you some value. But you need to understand that some things are actually unnecessary and maybe sometimes we need to just get rid of them. Why you need extra t-shirts when you don't even wear them? Maybe it's better to give to charity or something. So I'm trying to also get rid of things that are unnecessary in my life, and even just things that before I thought I need them, but now I don't even use them that much. Like we sometimes feel like I need this thing, and after I get this thing I will be happy and I will create something more. Like I use with cameras, right? Before I had 3 cameras, and then I realized, why do I need 3 cameras? Because I need to charge them, I need extra SD cards and something. So I just get rid of them and only keep 1 camera and my phone. So that's why we need to be careful with our spending, and I always do that. Like I just write down things that I have right now, and do I use them every day, every week, or every year? And then I keep note, do I really need them now, or will I ever need them in the future? So that's why it will be useful whether I need to keep it or not. So I hope those rules, I don't consider them as rules, but you need to be like extra careful, as I said before, because we are in different country and we need to be more careful than others. And I hope you will be successful, and I hope you will get more value from things that you really have and you really value, and of course from people as well. And write in the comments things that you should not do with money. I will be really eager to see your comments, and I hope you subscribe to this channel, because we will have even more videos about investing, saving, and making money. See you next time. Bye bye.